I got me a Mattel DC Comics Multiverse TV series, The Atom. Let's crack it open. Greetings, toy heads, and welcome to another episode of Go Figure with me, your host, Eli Williams, here on the Digitally Rebastard Network, the action figure show about news, reviews, collecting tips, customizations, kit bashing, everything that goes into this fun, nerdy hobby that you and I both love. And in this episode, we're going to be doing an unboxing and review of the Mattel DC Multiverse TV series, The Atom. Ray Palmer, Brandon Routh. Got this from Amazon. It was on sale, and they still have a few of these kind of bebopping around, and I've been wanting to get some of the main CW characters. I don't know if the Atom is necessarily a main character, but he's very cool nonetheless, and I don't have an Atom. I'm trying to get my hands on a reasonably priced DC Universe Classics The Atom, like the Silver Age costume, but he's a little pricey. But I did get this, and so let's take a look here. On the top here, you can't see, we'll move it back. We've got the Legends of Tomorrow logo up there, ages 3+, and then right up there, DC Comics Multiverse. There you can see Atom in all his Ray Palmeriness. It also is a collect and connect, or build-a-figure, if you will, of the Rookie. And then down here, we've got a picture of Brandon Routh in the costume. DC logo, multilingual, blah, 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 blah. And then Rookie, the Atom. On the side here, we've got another little piece of artwork there from a picture from the TV series, and then the Atom, and a little blurb about him. And then on this side, just Multiverse, Legends of Tomorrow on the side of the box. On this side, we have or on the back here, we've got a picture of the entire wave. We have New 52 Batman, the Reaper, which from Batman Year 2, which I'm considering getting that. And then we have, I think this is a Flash, a version of the Flash or something. I don't know exactly. And then we have Batwing, and then the Atom. And there's the Rookie of all the pieces that build this one. I believe this comes with the head and the crotch piece. Then down here, more jibbery-jabbery legal jargon, ages 0 to 3. You know what that means.
If your child is not born yet, they shouldn't play with these toys.
That's right, you're welcome. And then on the bottom here, we've got DC Comics, Warner Brothers, multilingual, Mattel, ripped barcode, as I tried to pull the Amazon barcode sticker off. So let's get Trusty out. Pew! And go in from the side here. I think we can get this open from the side. The blue boxes tend to be a little problematic, but I think this... Oh, nope, there's some tape here on the bottom. Ah, there we go. Okay, I think we can do this. Pull that tray out. Come on, tray! I'll just pull this tray out. There we've got a couple of the pieces of the Rookie. Yeah, I was right. It was the head and the crotch piece. Pull those out. Extra head. Love some extra heads. Ooh, that's a tiny peg hole, though. And then a really cool accessory here, which we will get to eventually. And then... Blah! Pull him out. I'm not going to worry about it. I'll put this back together later. And Trusty away, and we're ready for the pedestal. All right, here we've got him on the pedestal, and let's take a look at the accessories. First and foremost, we've got this second head, the unmasked head, right there. And I wouldn't necessarily say that looks like Brandon Routh, but it is a cool head. It does have a very small peg hole, but the DC stuff usually has a pretty small dumbbell in the neck, or a neck peg on there. But yeah, maybe it's a pretty good representation. I wish it looked more like a Superman Brandon Routh, because this would be a really good Superman Returns, like a 6-inch 1/12 scale figure. They did make one, but it's a little bit smaller. But it's a pretty decent looking head. I might be able to do something with it. And then we have the Rookie pieces. I don't even know who the Rookie is. It's some kind of Batman robot thing, but we've got the crotch piece there, the lower torso, and the head on there, some type of robotic head. It does look cool. I don't know if I can manage to scrape together the pieces. I might, for a reasonable price, I might put this together. But in the meantime, these will go in the storage bin. And then we have a miniaturized version of the Atom that is this. I don't think this is posable. Or is it? Does that have... No, that doesn't look like it's posable. But we have, miniaturized. Look at that. Let's see if we can get it like right into scale with the... That's pretty cool. Miniaturized version of the Atom right there with the same it's the same figure, just a smaller version. So that's actually pretty cool. Paint apt and all, man. Somebody did some meticulous detail on painting that thing. Then here we've got Dr. Ray Palmer as the Atom from the TV series Legends of Tomorrow and the Arrow. He stands at approximately between 6 and a quarter and 6.5 inches tall, right there, I believe. Did I get that right? Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Let's take a look at the sculpt. This is a really cool looking figure. I wasn't a big fan of them like kind of Iron Manning him up for the show, making the suit more like armor. But considering with, the Ant-Man and being out and everything, I can understand why they did it. It still looks pretty cool. I don't know why they made the face shield or the eye shield so dark when it's not like that in the show, but that's what they did. And even has the Atom logo sort of right there on the head, like the Silver Age Ray Palmer has. But this has got a lot going on. The deep blood reds and the dark blues with the silver paint apps everywhere, just silver paint app, silver paint app, silver paint app. Right down to the little blasters on the wrists. Just the little framework and wiring going around, paint apps on that belt. The silver really pops on this, down to the boots. It is a cool looking costume. I mean, if you probably saw this and hadn't seen the show, you were like, who's that supposed to be? But does look pretty good. I mean, that's what he looked like in the show. That's what he wore. I like the attention to the detail with the little ribbed on the armor pieces going up the back here. Just the blue armored pieces right there. It does look really, really good. Going over articulation. So the head, let's see how easy the head pops off actually. Okay, it's actually comes off pretty easily. And it is just a dumbbell sticking out of the neck there. So we can pop let me get this behind the camera and do this. There we go. So we can pop that on. That pops on pretty easy. I'll pop that off though, and put the armored head back on. The armored head seems like it's a little softer plastic than the unmasked head. But you got the head all the way around, giving yourself a tiny, hardly any movement at all, actually. Tiny bit of tilt, but no back, no forward. That's just it. The arms, got a shoulder hinge, but it's very hindered. Well, no, I guess those do kind of slide up. So you can get that actually up a little far there. You do have a bicep swivel there with a single, or I guess maybe you'd call that the elbow. I don't know. It's kind of not really a bicep swivel, but it's kind of below that, just above the elbow. And you got a single elbow, and that is as far as that goes actually right there. That's not going any further. No gauntlet swivel, but we do have a wrist swivel. No hinge on the wrist though, which is going to be the same on the other side. No ab crunch, but we do have a waist swivel, which is good. That's kind of disappointing. It's kind of disappointing you can't bring his head up so like you can have him in a flight pose. But we do have the classic Mattel thigh hinge there. And then no thigh... Okay, well, I guess we got a lower thigh swivel right there above the knee. With a single knee goes back to right to there. And you've got that thigh swivel. And then down to no boot swivel or no no boot swivel. But you do have detents on the feet there. And no forward rocker, unfortunately. I expected this to maybe be a little bit better, but, you know, where he's going to be on the shelf, I'll have him in a pose. And that is that. So let's pop him off the pedestal. We'll line him up with some other characters and see how he scales up. All right, here we've got him with the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series Return of the Jedi Deluxe Boba Fett, the Hasbro Marvel Legends Series Retro AI Iron Man, the Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified Series Outback, and the Mezco 1/12 Collective Batman Golden Age Dark Knight version. All in all, I don't know. I guess he looks okay. It's kind of disappointing for Mattel because I usually talk Mattel up pretty well, but I guess I can understand, considering the costume, how they couldn't do a lot of stuff with it, but still, I kind of feel like they probably should have, even though, you know, because I don't know. I mean, it's pinless and the costume looks good, but you're gonna have a lot of issues posing that in certain ways. But I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Honestly, that's about the best I can do. You know, not having, I mean, double elbows they weren't really doing. The bicep swivel seems like it's a little low, but I get it because of the arms. The legs, you know, it's the not having an ab crunch and issues with articulation on the head where the head meets the neck. That's kind of a deal breaker for me. But nevertheless, he'll look good up there next to my other CW characters. So that'll do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that bell so you can get information on all the good things coming out of the Digitally Rebastard Network. You all have a great week and a great day. I'll see you next time. And until then, don't forget to get your figure on. Take care.